Hey, so what's up guys, my name is Gattu and in this video I'll be showing you guys the exact location for the Balsa, different location for the Stoneheads, and how you guys can achieve 150,000 trick points with a shopping cart or with an 80k. So this video will be a complete guide for the week 9 challenges. So if you're new over here, make sure you hit that red button which says subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And for this video, let's aim for 600 likes. And yeah, before we begin this video, we'll be doing a huge giveaway when the gifting feature goes live. So we'll be hooking you guys up with your favorite skins which are there in the item shop. It can be the new wildcard outfit, it can be the rabbit skin which is the female raven skin, it can be the raptor, or it could be the love ranger with the wings. So make sure you comment down below what is your gamer tag, which console do you play on, like PC, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, or maybe even any mobile devices. So once you're done with that, make sure you comment down below what is your favorite skin in the game of Fortnite, and we'll be selecting our winners from our website which will randomly pick up a comment. So in that way, the judgment for the giveaway is gonna be very fair for everyone. So yeah, if you never want to miss any uploads, make sure you hit that red button which says subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And if you haven't left a like yet, make sure you leave a like on this video and help us reach our like goal of 600 likes. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump on to our first challenge for the week 9 guide. So our first challenge is deal damage with explosives to opponents, and this is gonna be an easy challenge. Trust me guys, if you hop into like the new game mode which is the getaway LTM, you guys will get plenty of C4s over there, and in that game mode you only get like good stuff. So I'd really suggest you guys to complete this challenge in soaring 50s or maybe in the new game mode which is the getaway LTM. And yeah, a lot of people don't know about this, but the new C4, it comes in epic style, so dealing damage, that won't be a problem. And if you find like some explodes like rocket launcher or maybe a grenade launcher, or it could be like normal grenades or like clingers, so you guys can use any of those to complete this challenge. And last time people were facing some problems, you know, getting some damage done with the explosives. So yeah, just get some rocket launchers or maybe some explodes. Grenade launcher works the best for this stuff, as you guys can just spam all those stuff and you guys can complete this challenge. And trust me guys, if you do this in a 50-50 game, you guys can probably do this in one game. So I'd really suggest you guys to hop into a 50-50 game and try this, and I'll be doing this live as well, so you guys can join me in. Moving on to our next challenge, which is actually going to be visit different Stoneheads. So our first location to complete this challenge will be near Tomato Temple guys, and this is the Stonehead which is near like Risky Route. So you guys can come over here and you guys can complete the challenge, and then you guys can take the rift and you guys can go near Junction guys. There is a Stonehead over there as well. It is right outside Junction. You guys won't have a problem, you know, finding that place. But just in case, if you're having any problems, you know, finding this place, you guys can look at the mini map, which is on the top right side of your screen right now. So yeah, once you land over here, you should be done with the challenge. So the next location where we'll be going from here will be at Lonely Lodge. So once you have landed on these 2 locations, you should be done with 2 of those, and then you guys can go to Lonely Lodge. So yeah, this is gonna be our 3rd location which will be near Lonely Lodge. So you guys can come near Lonely Lodge and you guys can land on top of this hill, and it will tell you like you have completed like 3 of those locations. So you guys can take one of these rifts and go to Dusty Divot now. And a lot of people don't know about this, but Dusty Divot has been renewed or maybe like renovated. So yeah, a lot of people will be going there, so watch out for these Stoneheads, okay? Make sure you're armed. So that's why I'm telling you guys to come at Lonely Lodge first and then go to different locations. So once you land at Dusty Divot, make sure no one's around you, because then you'll just get lasered and you won't be able to, you know, complete the challenge. So take the rift, land at Dusty and complete the challenge. Okay, once you go to Dusty, the next location that you should be heading to is near Greasy Grove, near the Dar Burger. So you guys can go over there and you guys can complete that challenge as well. And a lot of people won't go near like Greasy Grove unless the bus is literally on top of it. So you guys can rotate from Dusty to Greasy and complete the challenge as well. And if there's any rift left, you guys can take that and then go to near like Salty Springs. There's gonna be a Stonehead over there as well, so you guys can just go over there and you guys can complete the challenge as well. And guys, you should be done with 6 of those locations. So moving on to our 7th location, which is gonna be near Lucky Landing. So a lot of people get confused about this location, so look at the mini map just in case if you're getting confused where I'm landing and where I'm just going for the Stonehead. So it will be located right over here. You guys can land over here and you should be done with this whole challenge, you know, visiting different Stoneheads. So moving on to our next challenge, which is actually going to be get trick points in a shopping cart or on 80k. And guys, this is actually a simple one. People will be trying to, you know, go on top of those ramps, but I'd really suggest you guys not to do that. option 1, you guys can either make a ramp and try to fall off from there, but if you guys want to go for the safer side, you guys can use one of the rifts which is near Paradise Palms. Get an 80k, make a ramp, and just dive right inside the rift, and that will give you like 50,000 points, maybe 60,000 points. But the best tip that I can give you guys, if you guys have a bouncer pad, okay, if you guys have a bouncer pad, make a huge ramp where no one is going. Place the bouncer pad, get your 80k over there, and jump from there. And trust me guys, it gives you more than 100,000 points. The higher you go, the higher points you're gonna get. So try to make as high as you can. Just make sure no one's around you, because then they're just gonna knock you off, or maybe they'll just troll you. So even if you're with a random squad, they might even troll you. So make sure no one's around you when you're doing this challenge, because then they're just gonna knock you and you won't be able to complete this challenge. So as you can see, I got more than 100k points, so it won't be a problem if you guys have a bouncer pad or maybe use a rift. But using a rift, if you don't land properly, you might get destroyed and stuff like that. Your 80k will be gone. So using the bouncer pad, I would say is the best tip with which you guys can complete this challenge. So as of now, we are done with 3 of those challenges. Now we'll be jumping on to our next challenge, which is going to be assault rifle eliminations. And guys, this has to be the easiest one out there. And yeah, for this week, you're gonna get way more than 5,000 XP, so make sure you complete each and every challenge. And getting this assault rifle elimination won't be a problem. Just land at Salty Springs or maybe at Tilted Towers, get one guy, and that's it. It's gonna be simple, okay? It's gonna be simple. But just in case if you're having any problems completing this challenge, pull out your shotgun, go into a close combat, and once they are knocked down, pull out your AR and complete this challenge. And you guys can just make a 1x1 in late game, and you guys can laser someone with an AR, so that won't be a problem. So moving on to our next challenge, which is gonna be the week 9 Battle Stars, where you gotta follow the treasure map found in Shifty Shafts. So if you want to go to Shifty Shafts, that's your thing, but we have the treasure map with us. It's gonna be on your screen right now. So as you can see, this hill looks exactly similar to the map which is at Shifty Shafts. So all you gotta do is follow me through this video, and you guys would get the Battle Star for week 9. And yeah, for some reason, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that red button which says subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So yeah, with that being said, just land at this exact location where I'm landing, and you guys should be good. And the reason the Battle Star is not showing up on my screen, it is because I'm in a playground mode. But I promise you guys, if you go in a solo game, maybe a squad game, or maybe in a 50-50 game, you guys can go over there and you guys can collect the Battle Star for week 9. And trust me guys, if you want to unlock that fully upgraded Ragnarok, or maybe if you have already completed it, the Battle Star still give you like 1000 XP. So make sure you collect each and every single Battle Star. So yeah, this is gonna be an exact location for the Battle Star. If you haven't left a like yet, make sure you leave a like right now. So moving on to our next challenge, which is actually gonna be stage 1, search a chest in Haunted Hills. And once you complete this challenge, there's gonna be different locations, like it's gonna be search a chest between dash. So once you land in Haunted Hills, open one chest, and then it's gonna send you to stage 2. So basically this has to be the easiest challenge out there. That's why I wanted to keep it on last, so that you guys won't have to stumble that much going through these challenges. So completing the challenge will get you through like 6 of those challenges, and finding a chest in Haunted Hills, that won't be a problem. Just land inside the main house, and there should be like 3 chests over there. So once you open a chest in Haunted Hills, you guys should be done with this challenge, and then it would send you to stage 2, and you gotta complete, I think so, 3 or maybe 5 stages, so that won't be a problem guys. Moving on to our last challenge for this week is going to be eliminating opponents in Tomato Temple guys. Tomato Temple is such a small place, and people will be stumbling all the way across. So the best tip that I can give you guys is to land at the tunnels, okay? If you land at the tunnel, you'd get secure loot, okay? If you land at Tomato Temple, you might not even find a gun. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go over there, like I don't know, 60 people will be landing there, 50 people will be landing there, and it will be a chaos. People will be running with their pickaxe. So the best tip I would suggest you guys is to land at the bridge. That's where I land. You guys can go over there, grab something. There's gonna be a secret tunnel. Take that, break all the chests open, and just grab something to defend yourself with, and then go into Tomato Temple and get those easy eliminations guys. And since a lot of people will be running with their pickaxes, you won't have a problem, you know, completing this challenge. So yeah, this was a complete guide for the week 9 challenges. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if this video helped you out, make sure you leave a like on this video right now. And if you haven't subscribed already, you should definitely subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And yeah guys, if you want to stay updated about season 5, season 6, or whatever the case might be, anything related to Fortnite, make sure you follow me on my Twitter and as well as on my Instagram. It's gonna be at Gut2Gaming. So yeah, feel free to do that, and I'll be catching you guys on my next video. Goodbye.